This wealthy man hung his wife on the wall and treated her like a living decoration for guests to admire. Every day, her only job was to look perfect. Eating, working out, getting her nails done, even sleeping, all of it happened on the wall. The husband worked every day at a desk facing his wife. All she had to do was look at him and chat with him a little, and he would regularly send her all kinds of gifts. Slowly, the wife got used to this life of being taken care of. Whenever her husband was working, she would try every way possible to talk to him. To keep his attention, Amelia wore a different outfit every single day. But the time he spent looking at her kept getting shorter, and the gifts slowly turned into nothing more than casual air kisses. Until one day, when Amelia tried to talk to him while he was working, the husband called in several servants and had his desk turned around. From that moment on, he worked with his back facing Amelia. He explained it away, saying the sunlight was too strong. Amelia wanted to question him, but she didn't dare. She could only cry silently, swallowing all her pain alone. Soon, 3 years passed. Amelia had been on that wall for 3 years. Her husband no longer came to see her. Even when she stood on the wall and shouted, there was no response. At last, Amelia gathered the courage to climb down and take a look for herself. Even though it was less than 2 meters high, to her, it felt like an endless abyss. She threw her shoes down first, then slowly slid down step by step, with her back facing the ground. But after 3 years without walking, her body had forgotten how to move. She struggled to leave the house that had trapped her for 3 years. Once outside, she realized how beautiful the world was. She released all the pressure she had bottled up for 3 long years. People on the street thought she was mentally ill. She got into an ambulance and was taken to the seaside. It was her first time seeing the ocean. Excited, she danced with strangers nearby. Overwhelmed with joy, Amelia even ran straight into the sea. Then a huge wave crashed over her, and she finally came back to her senses. Soaked from head to toe, Amelia walked ashore and tried to borrow a towel, but no one paid attention to her. Barefoot, she wandered through the streets. Passing by a cosmetics store, she went in, wanting to put on makeup again. But the clerk walked over and kicked her out. With nowhere else to go, Amelia returned to the mansion once more. She stared at the wall she had sat on for 3 years, picked up an iron rod, and smashed it to pieces. She finally said goodbye to her past. 1 year later, a famous cosmetics brand opened a new store, and Amelia was once again sitting on a wall, welcoming every customer who walked in. In a daze, she remembered what her mother once told her when she was a child.
If I had to choose between you being smart and you being beautiful, I'd choose beautiful every time.